for COS and then another brand. But then again, it's just a little too much because September is one of the biggest fashion weeks, and pinakamadami kong paying jobs is Milan and Paris. So, I need to be prepared mentally and physically, and hindi pwedeng mangyari yung nangyari sa akin dati na hinimatay na ako. So, I decided to just stay and do my job here, and then I'll do Milan and Paris. Pero sa totoo lang, pagod na rin talaga ako. What is my weight? My ideal weight I should be about 94. But because I've been very tired lately, I'm 92 pounds. So that's not very good. I've realized. It's not very good because I think that's the reason why I'm getting a lot of mga pasa-pasa and all of that. And so, yeah. But I'm working on it. I'm trying to be as healthy as possible. Because I'm gonna try my very, very best to do something for myself by October, November. So I cannot be stressed and I cannot work so much by October, November. So I have to prepare for something, but it's a decision that I have to make. So we will see. But for now, I'm just gonna work. Yes, I know health is wealth. And aanhin mo naman lahat kung hindi ka healthy. At kahit gano'n kamahal yung, kahit gano'n ka todo yung pagtrabaho mo, pero you cannot pay for good health. So I am aware of that. Walang YouTube vlogs? No, because I am already working on a reality show. So all of our efforts and stuff like that, everything has to go to the reality show. So, yun. Ano pa? Hi, Tin! I miss you! Tin, you owe me something. You owe me a little something and you know it. Are you wearing foundation? No, I'm not wearing foundation. If you weren't part of the earlier views, I am just wearing my Milk Glow, which is out of stock, but we are coming back with a new bottle, and I'm wearing my Luxel Sun Serum. So they're both from Luxel. Yes, Chin, I am waiting. What are those good characteristics of China wear? What do you mean? Sorry. Di ko gets. Yes, the shiny thing I put on my nose is from Dior, Gold Halo. So you can get it from SM Beauty. Health is wealth. Exactly. I do believe. But I do believe in, doing everything you can and living your life and being happy with what you do. I don't know, for some reason, hindi ko alam bakit, pero bata pa lang ako, pakiramdam ko, hindi magiging mahaba yung buhay ko. So, I'm always just really, I enjoy my job, very grateful for my opportunities, and I try to make the most out of life. I don't know why I have that impression, but when I was young, I feel like siguro mga hanggang 60 years old lang. Okay na, sapat na naman din sa akin yan, na ganun, bala-balanse lang naman. So, feeling ko hindi ako masyadong tatanda ng matanda. Hindi ko lang bakit ko naisip yan. Pero, yeah, so, yun yung mga ko. So, I feel like I really, my goal is just to enjoy what I do and be grateful for my opportunities and to live life. Also kasi, sinabi ko din kay Lord na ako na muna kunin niya bago yung asawa ko. Kasi parang mentally, hindi ko rin kayang, hindi ko talaga kaya na, I don't know, maybe I don't know why I think that way. Resty, nag-usap na tayo. Hoy, may ganon. Inano ko na yun, hiningi ko na yun kay Lord. Basta ako, okay na ako. Pag 60 years old, kung kukunin na ako ni Lord, masaya na ako. Okay na ako. Kasi madami na rin akong napagdaanan sa buhay ko. Tapos parang dami na rin akong na-achieve na ano. Tapos wala naman. I mean, may anak ako kay Cheese, tsaka kay Cheese, si Chessie at kay Kino. Pero parang mentally ako, hindi ako ano. I don't know. But anyway, maybe that's a podcast that we need to talk about. But ako kasi I don't have a child on my own. I have nothing really to, I don't know. So anyway, yeah, so I'm just gonna be working and living my life, and hopefully one or two people can smile at what I do. I'm happy. Ayun. What's my favorite perfume? How about you have fur babies? Yes, but Panda's already 10 years old. So when Panda's, I don't know what to do when Panda's not here with me. You see? So like when some people say that I do have a child actually, it's Panda, but she's already 10 years old. So what do I do after that? But anyway, good morning. Yeah. Sun serum is stingy. No, it's not stingy. It's, wag mo naman lagay sa mata mo, sis. Kasi siguro kahit anong ilagay mo sa mata mo, masakit. Diba? So, huh? Why would you say that? Oh, thank you, yeah. I'm a little tired. I've been a little fragile lately, but I'm okay. Yesterday, I'm okay and I'm grateful and I'm happy, but I am fragile lately. Huh? Yes. Sa mundo kasi nito, hindi sila masaya para sa'yo. Pero okay lang din yun. So, I'm gonna have my coffee and I'm gonna go to my meeting, and you have any other questions for me? Wala pa naman, no? Wala pa sila, ganda? Madam Tess? Wala pa sila?
Wala pa po.
Oh, sige po. Sabihin mo sa akin ha, baka naghihintay yun. Kaya. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. What makes me feel vulnerable? When I really think about what makes me feel vulnerable is, aside from sometimes you get bashed by people for just working your ass off, I'm also lately, like, I work a lot, but I also lately sometimes feel like, why, or what is the purpose of what I do? I don't know if it's because I'm lonely, because everybody seems to be busy, and I'm also very private. Like, I just like to stay home, so sometimes I feel like how much do I need on me to make me happy, when I have a lot of questions about myself, like, I don't want to say, because I don't want to, but I'm very thankful. Even if I have a lot of pagkukulang in my personal life, I don't want to say that I'm sad, because I'm very blessed with my work, and I feel like my work is my baby anyway. So I'm not gonna focus on what I don't have, but I'm just, sometimes that does make me feel a little vulnerable, because my work technically is to entertain people with fashion and with what I do. But when I'm old, like, who can I talk to? So yeah, those are some of the things that make me feel vulnerable. And I'm 40 years old, and so I feel that, you know, time is running, and I need to really do everything I can, because hopefully, you know, people won't really love you because of just how you look, because all of our looks, there's a time frame. But like, yeah, so those things just make me think about why you know, what is my purpose. I think sometimes you think about what is your purpose, and then you think about how long can I do what I love to do, and stuff like that. So I guess that's what makes me a little bit vulnerable at times. I did actually try surrogate. I did a tooth for me. Like, usually when you get your eggs frozen, it's one injection, but I have a very complicated case. I don't know if it has a lot to do with me working so much, but my injections were like, I had 3 injections daily for 2 weeks. So I even have a dent on my butt kasi sobrang tapang ng injection sa butt ko. And then I was able to harvest only 4 eggs. I only had 4 eggs. And then 2 eggs weren't viable. And then I had 2 safe eggs, a boy and a girl. And I named the boy Francisco with a K, so then it's Francisco. And then I named my other girl Amira, or like I named her Mira. But yeah, she didn't make it. And then my husband surprised me because I wasn't ready to give up my very last egg. And my husband surprised me because he gave the call to go for the surrogate for my baby boy, Francisco. And I was surprised that at like 4 months and stuff, that he had a heartbeat. So I was buying things already. I was very excited and all of that. And then, yeah, but we lost him too. So now I'm not sakit naman sa dibdib. Anyway, but now I'm just focusing on like my work. I feel like when you see something blossoming, it kind of suspends your reality of like the reality of like certain things that you can't have. This I can have, this I can have, blah blah blah. You work for it, kaya yan. But then, you know, I think at some point you realize that it really isn't what will make a person happy. It'll suspend your sadness, but not necessarily. But it's not that I'm not happy with not having a child. I just don't like to focus on it, and I'd like to focus on, you know, working a lot. But I've realized that I have 2 kids already, twins, that I've been taking care of since they were 4 years old. And they're 18 now, and I'm confident, and they'd always, whenever I'm sad, they would remind me na when I'm old, I could make kwento with them. Those days when I was under the sun. So I'm very grateful that I have 2 kids. Technically, my stepkids I consider my own. I may not have given them the gift of life, but you know, I love them and they love me. So, yun, diba? Tsaka you never question what God didn't give you kasi binabless ka naman niya sa ibang bagay. So, siguro ganun lang yung nafe-feel ko. Why lie? Why am I lying? With what? That I can't have children? Are you stupid? Why would I lie about that? Why would I lie? Nako ha. Fragile ako yun, papatulin kita. Heart-to-heart talk na nga tayo dito eh. Ano mo, ang hirap mong ka-hangout. hassle ka ka-hangout. Anong, what's your full name? May I ask for your full name? Why you consider creating your own charity foundation? Because I feel like there are a lot of other charity foundations or people that need help. So parang it's better to shed the light on them. So, but yeah, let's not talk about that, because whatever the personal stuff I do for like stuff I do, my points are heaven are far more important than my points here, so it's okay. Yes, snail mail. This one is caramel macchiato. Ano ba? Hindi, joke lang. Cafe latte lang pala to. Yes. Don't mind the noise. Yes, I don't mind the noise. Minsan lang sarap mamitik. Especially, kunwari, chumichika ka naman. Ganyan. I should start a podcast. Actually, I should start a podcast. Pero hindi na makapag-live kasi nandun na lahat sa podcast. Oh, Kuya Georgie, how are you? I miss you so much. Isa ka rin eh. Di ka rin humihinto eh. Iba ka din talaga. Kamusta na? I miss you so much. Okay. So, podcast na to. Kaya lang saan ko isisingit sa schedule ko ang pag-taping ng podcast. Umuwi na ba si Ma'am Ira o nasa beauty conference? Si Ma'am Ira ay pupunta na dito sa bahay. Then meron kaming major meeting. No, so the reason why my skin is very glassy is because I use 24K gold. This is, I flood my skin with this toner, and it really does give you the glassy skin. And then I also use licorice, but after I finish my bottle, I'm gonna go shift to our glow line, because our glow line has vitamin C, so sobrang bumbilya glow. But what I do also is after that, I put my sun serum, which is not at all oily, but it does also help with the glass skin. And then to minimize the glassiness, I use our Milk Glow, which is matte and it has a little bit of a tone up. So that's it, pansit. So, ayan, that is it. And feeling ko, kailangan ko nang bumaba kasi kailangan ko nang pumunta sa aking meeting. At pagkatapos nun, ay mag-shoot pa ako. So, I had a great heart-to-heart talk with you guys. Thank you so much. Hello, Rico Robles! My goodness, Rico Robles in the house. How are you? 89.9, 93.1 patay. Nakalimutan ko. But Rico Robles is the best. I love you so much, and I miss you so much. Okay, everyone, I gotta go. Hello, Miss Sofia Pablo. Hello. Rojix, I miss you. Stay alive. I'll try to stay alive. Okay, miss you guys. I got to go. Thank you.